The only real advantage of shopping at a large supermarket is convenience, but there are many disadvantages. Like, the prices are not really any cheaper on veggies and meats than if you bought them from a local market. Many supermarkets advertise their prices as low, but oftentimes the prices aren't really as low as you think they are, and this gives you a false sense of how low they are. These prices are called loss leaders. Also, these large supermarkets destroy local retail networks. There are a lot of people working in these big businesses, and they're getting paid less per hour and working less hours than a person that's working for a local business. One secret that all these big businesses have is that most of the profit that they make goes directly into the pocket of the top management and shareholders instead of benefiting the local economy. And like in any large business, supermarkets have a lack of resilience and economic stability, which makes them very vulnerable to bankruptcy and collapse. These large supermarkets depend on cheap products, which often means that they're coming from overseas, where the exploitation of people and land are often present. This also means that food is traveling a great distance by truck, plane, and even boat in order to get on the shelves, which is very bad for the environment. Oftentimes, what consumers care about most is that the staff and the employees care about their products, but in these big businesses, there's a lack of personal touch. Whereas when you're shopping locally, you build relationships with the people that you're buying from. These are just a few reasons why shopping at large supermarkets is a problem. But luckily, there is a solution. Shopping locally. One of the main benefits about grocery shopping locally is you know exactly where your food is coming from. It's coming straight from a farm, onto their personal vehicle, and to the market where you're buying it to go onto your plate. Another great advantage of grocery shopping locally is that you're actually going to end up saving money in the long run, because the produce you buy is going to last longer than the produce you would buy in a supermarket. The produce and meats that you'll be purchasing from a local vendor is actually going to be better for you because there's going to be absolutely no preservatives in it. You'll actually have a larger selection of produce to choose from because some produce just doesn't travel very well, but this way is coming directly from the farmer to you. And since everybody nowadays is caring about the carbon footprint that they're creating, this way you're going to be eliminating the carbon footprint from yourself and your community because your food isn't coming from way out of town. You will be supporting your neighbor and your local economy and the country's economy by shopping locally. Plus, you'll get to see your friends and people from all across the community all in one place. So start being a part of the solution today by grocery shopping locally.
Hi, my name's Sarah Moon and I work at Fruits, Veggies & More here in Boone, North Carolina. I really like working here because I'm a big advocate for buying local. I think it's super important to know where your food is coming from, and supporting local business is super important. Support your local economy and support your local farmers. Woo! During the summer we get most of our produce and other stuff locally. So there's a lot of farmers and other people who have gardens. Like my mom even sells chicken eggs here. So mostly from local people who want to sell their extra produce or stuff. During the winter, obviously we don't get like our fruits and veggies locally because it's just too cold to grow them here. But like all the meats and cheese, the eggs and the milk and all that stuff is local. And then I think it's really important to shop locally because I grew up here and I've seen a lot of big corporations come in, like Walmart and other really big stores, and it's put a lot of smaller people out of business who made their living, selling things to the people in Boone. So I think it's important to shop locally because it supports your community and it supports all the people who are trying to make a living off of their small business.